Hey guys, it's me again, and this is sort of a follow up to my last video, the one where I talked about being anti life, and really, I want to take this opportunity to explain why exactly I consider myself a nihilist, and I've actually defended nihilism on here before against John Green, and really, it wasn't John Green. His video was or just John Green. His video was getting a lot of attention. That's why I decided to respond to it. I'll leave that in the description. But yeah, it's just like Westerners are afraid of nihilism. They really are, because they think that nihilism means abandoning all meaning in life and like losing all motivation and stuff like that, which is not necessarily what it has to mean. I am a nihilist because being in my situation, being, a disabled Latino minority in the United States, yeah, it's good. It would have been better in my country, but let's face it, guys. Most of you have seen enough of my videos to know that people still treat you like trash. You still see the worst sides of humanity. And it way outnumbers the acts of actually genuine compassion that you encounter from people. That's just facts. You can talk to any other minority of any different type or several minorities, and you realize this, and so you just get tired of it, and you realize that the only way to deal with it is to let go of expectations. That's what nihilism means to me. I don't hope, or at least I try not to, okay? I fail sometimes because obviously it's hard to crush your will like that, or to not feel that way. But yeah, man, I want peace, and crushing my expectations from every event, whether that be girls, boys, people being nice to me, whatever, that keeps me stable and peaceful. And again, I fail a lot of times, but the ideal is still there. And Nietzsche's like, oh no, that means you're weak. You don't have the will to power. Nietzsche was wrong. I'm sorry, he's wrong. For a man that says that we have it in our power to judge values, he sure is adverse to judging whether or not things in life are worth it. He thinks that all of life is worth it, and that if you don't, well then you're negating life. But I think that's ironic, because he advocates like, oh, yeah, you have to judge your life and make your own morality. Well, that's what I'm doing, bros. And he was very wrong. Not everything is worth it. You have to come to terms with what you are in this life. And I know what I am. And honestly, for my situation, romantic love is not worth it. Pursuing money is not worth it. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't even do that last one. So why? Those are just the two biggest ones. There are many, many others. So why even worry about it? Like, I think being compassionate and being knowing your place is that's the road to peace. And that's why my biggest role models in life are Arjuna from the charioteer from the Bhagavad Gita and Bowman from the Bhagavad Gita, um, and Siddhartha Gautama and Jesus Christ, because they found the way to peace, brothers and sisters. And obviously, I'm gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you if you don't think that, but for me, peace is the ultimate goal. And nihilism is a way to that. That doesn't mean that I think that I'm a relativist or something like that. That doesn't mean that I don't believe in anything. You guys know I believe in stuff. But Westerners are so afraid of nihilism. And it's because they're really afraid of themselves. I know I was even more than I am now, but again, we can only change by doing. And the nihilistic morality is the most powerful morality for the weak, because it gives them somewhat of a modicum of strength to at least endure.